Welcome everyone to the wonderful bathtub that is the Formula V, and I hope you're saying it like that every time you get in, this little cheeky rascal. We are at Lime Rock, the proper circuit without that stupid chicane that you can see behind me, because that is horrible. Anywho, let's get on to the info page. Track usage at 45%, which is what I always have, and a nice toasty track of 112 Fahrenheit. Degrees will be above my head. Lap I'm going to show you, I got it quite early on, so nice and full tank of petroleum in there. And lap 4, a 101.427. So that's the lap I'm going to show you. We did get down into the 4s, which you can't see behind my head, so let's get rid of that. We got a 4 down here and a few 5s and a 4 again. So I was trying to find some lap time, but yeah, literally that's probably my limit of skill at this moment. Get me face back for you. Above my head will be a little clip from my Discord if you want to join over there. OLAP, BLAP, telemetry and replay file will be over there. Also, I have a schedule, a Google Doc schedule. So you can see what track guides I've already done that are comparing to the series that I've covered in the past. So Skippy, Radical, Ferrari, and obviously the V. So yeah, you can see what's coming up and what's been done. So hopefully you can cover all bases. Otherwise, that's enough of me waffling. Let's crack on with the guide. Lime Rock Park, nice little circuit for the little cars. This really does work well with the Formula Vs and Skippies and Mazdas. But anyway, we are hunting for the one board, and as we get to it, you want to turn to point to the curb and then brake once you get nearer the curb. Down into third gear, let the car run wide here, but not too far wide because the grass does come out and bite you. At this point, you should be getting the grip to come back to the apex, and you can get on full throttle. You get a nice smooth exit here. Use that little bit of the camber at the curb. Try not to hit the curb, push the car wide. Turn 3 now, the left-hander is kind of similar to turn 1. Get the car turned in and then brake in a slightly straight line. Only a little bit of brake slip, and then just control the throttle. You want to compromise this apex. You want to stay as far left as you can, whilst carrying the speed through to really open up turn 4 here. You can take a little bit of the curb here. We're not limited on grip on exit, so we can run a little bit of the curb, but be super smooth. An extra 1 or 2 mile an hour here is going to help you now for a hell of a long time, because we are full throttle basically until the start finish line, which sounds crazy. So the curbing, just the curbing starts, move onto it and then turn in the car. I turn a little bit too early, take 2 stabs of it, so try a little bit later. This is a full throttle corner, so just be smooth on the steering ankle, but be careful, make sure the car is straight and the steering wheel is straight as you go over that crest. A little bit speed up now, and I'm going to pause it here. This is about my turning point. No idea what I'm aiming at. It's normally just a distance from the corner, but again, nice and smooth. Try and avoid that curb. It does push me a little bit wide, and I do stick a tyre onto the grass, which was okay on this lap, but previous laps it was an off track, so be careful. So there is a wall there as well, which comes out and meets you nicely. Last corner is pretty self-explanatory. It's completely flat again. We haven't lifted off full throttle for a hell of a long time, and that is us around the last corner. Not sure how this is going to race with this car, slipstream wise and being from full throttle for that long, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. Long dash to the line, so be careful on the last lap, and that is us across the line in a 101.427. Obviously, this was set quite early on lap 3 or 4. I think that's crossing us for lap size, so it must be lap 4. And we did get close to it, but we couldn't beat it. So fresh tyres and is going to be really important. Lap times might suffer in the middle of the track, particularly if the track is this hot. So be mindful of that. Otherwise, enjoy your week. Everything will be on my Discord. If you want to come and say hello, that would be appreciated. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you on the next one.